I got this on my way. So drift. 나나만 보고 driving like round, round. Let me hear you say. Everybody say oh. Hey. Undercover, hey, need my name. Yes, no. Back down. Tell you all every day, every night. We got the time. We don't give a fuck. 우리 손을 그어줘.
What is up, everyone? My name is Tony. Welcome back to my channel where I react to K-pop and all other kinds of music. If you're new here, welcome. Hope you enjoy my reaction. If you do, please consider liking and subscribing. Definitely helps me out. You can also feel free to follow me on Instagram and or Twitter. If you're interested, links are down in the description. I always follow back. And yeah, other than that, back into some Day6. So, just want to say, sincerely apologize that I have been struggle bus with catching up on recommendations. It has been very hectic, but I'm trying to get back into recording. I've just been very overwhelmed, to say the least, but trying to get back into things. I definitely want to try to get through this recommendations list before the end of the year, so that's my goal. That's my goal right now, so that way I can start a new recommendations list, and everyone can add some new stuff. But anyways, I am super excited to get into a guide finally for Day6. So even though I know the members now, I know their names and stuff, I still want to learn more about their personalities and stuff like that. I think that's one of the best parts about getting into a group, you know what I mean? So super excited to get into this. I'm doing the Helpful Guide to Day6 Introduction to Members guide first. And then I also do know that somebody recommended the Helpful Guide to Day6, How is the Band Formed? So I'm, excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm going to get to that guide later on, but I wanted to do Introduction to Members first. I just think it'll be a really good, I don't know, base, I guess, to learn about the members, and then I'll get more in depth about how they were created and stuff later. So anyways, I'm excited to finally watch a guide. Yay! Okay, anyway, sorry. Let's go. Introduction to members. That's loud, sorry.
쉬운 일이 절대 아니야. 네 앞에서는 건 스릴러 한 편이야. 잘 나갔다가도 뭔가 끝나면 그대로 시작이야. Congratulations, 넌 참 대단해. Congratulations, 어쩜 그렇게 아무렇지 않아 하면 알지 봐봐. 웃는 얼굴 보니까 잊었나 봐.
Thanks to you guys, I've learned that information. Okay, Sungjin. Oh, his birthday's gonna be soonish. He's a year older than me. Okay. He doesn't have, okay. Doesn't have an Instagram account, so he uses the official one. Is that still true?
Leader. It's me. So most Korean groups have a leader. They will be the person guiding the team through their perilous journey. And our leader is Sungjin, aka Bob.
Bob? Is that his English name? He's a really good vocalist, for real. Oh my god. That's so fun. I never knew what those were called. So I'm learning something new today. I never knew that that's a djembe. How do you say that? I never knew that's what that was called.
특히 뭐 성진이 같은 경우는 워낙 그냥 그때도 너무 노래를 잘해서 사실 뭐 제가 봐줄 게 별로 없는.
Sorry, I was reading up here and I wasn't reading down here. You guys already know that I'm like huge on GOT7, so.
특히 뭐 성진이 같은 경우는 워낙 그냥 그때도 너무 노래를 잘해서 사실 뭐 제가 봐줄 게 별로 없는 그런 친구가 아니었나. 네네.
쌤이 보시기에도
네네.
고칠 점이 별로 없었다.
네네. 너무 잘했죠. 네.
또 굉장한 칭찬이.
네.
Oh, she's talking to Ilhoon.
여러분 모르시겠지만 성진이 형이 미친것만 같아. 진짜 여러분 진짜 모르시겠지만 성진이 형이 꽤나 오랜 시간 동안 랩 레슨
Did he really?
그 진짜 댄스 신동이라고 뽑는 사람이 딱 3명 있는데 갓세븐의 영재, 데이식스의
영재는 저한테 안 돼.
성진, 원필.
성진이 형한테 모든 사람이 다
너가 성진이 형한테 좀 안 되잖아.
유겸이라면 근데 괜찮아요. 할 만해.
유겸이도 성진이 형한테 조금 안 돼. 인정했어. 유겸이도.
Even you admits it.
몇 달 전에 시작했지?
3 months.
Yeah,
about like
3-4 months
before the debut. He worked really hard on it, and he's like doing solos now.
Wow.
That's actually insane. Learn the guitar in 3 months? Bro, I took like a whole music class in high school and I couldn't learn shit. That's crazy. Attended a singing academy where he formed a group. Okay, I know of B1A4. Is that how you say it? I know of them, but I've never gotten into their music or anything. But I do know, like, I have heard of them. They're so little.
I'm so shy boy. 야, 말 그대로예요. 그냥 저는 사실 좀 지금은
He's so cute.
보이는 직업을 하고 있지만 근데 원래 되게 부끄러움이 많은 편이에요. 근데 뭐 일을 하면서부터 조금 성격이 많이 바뀌기도 했죠. 그리고 일을 할 때 제 모습과 뭐 사적인 제 모습은 약간 다르다고 볼 수 있어요. 약간은 좀 다운돼 있어요.
I get that.
뭔가 목소리 톤이 이렇게 올라가는 경우가 거의 없는데 근데 뭐 일할 때만큼은 저도 조금 더 밝은 모습을 내보고 싶어서 좀 이렇게 열심히 노력하고.
I'm sorry, but like, what is this color scheme going on with Young K right now? What are you? What are you wearing? The red Converse, orange socks, brown pants, yellow green, navy blue striped. I'm sorry, sweetie. That's not it. It's a very interesting style. Anyway, I definitely get Sungjin. I'm also very like, I wouldn't say I'm shy. I'm not really that shy, but I definitely need like my me time. I definitely need like usually when I'm like by myself, like I'm just super quiet and like just, you know, refueling my energy because I'm an introvert. But I also like to say that I'm an introverted extrovert because if I'm like in a social setting or like in like a group of friends, like I can definitely be very outgoing and very talkative. But whenever I'm like depleted of energy, I'll definitely be like really quiet and like to myself, and you know what I mean? Not because I'm shy, but just because of like energy, you know what I mean? A lot of introverts are like that though. Oh my god, this reminds me. Somebody sent me a clip. I think it was somebody in my I think it was somebody in my crap. I think it was somebody in my Discord that sent me this clip of Sungjin doing some kind of show, some kind of interview. It looked like he was like showing like how he packs for trips or something, because he had like a suitcase in front of him. And it was really funny because he was like, I'm not a neat freak or anything. And then like started talking about like how much of a neat freak he was. And then at the end he was like, oh, maybe I am. Maybe I am a neat freak. And it was just, I found it really, really funny. I was like, because I'm definitely pretty, I don't know. I'm definitely pretty clean. Like, I'm definitely like a really organized person, and I like when everything has its place and everything gets put away properly. Like, I'm definitely a bit OCD in that way, but I'm not like super like stringent about it, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't bother me if like, I don't know, because like also I have a dog, so like I'm used to like him putting his toys all over the floor, you know what I mean? Like, that doesn't bother me. Like, yes, I eventually will like pick them up and put them in his toy basket, but it's not something that I need to get to right away. You know what I mean? Like, and there's some people who are like that, where like as soon as a mess happens, they immediately need to take care of it. And like I do hate mess, but it's not to the point where like, oh my gosh, I immediately need to like take care of this. Like, I can deal with it for like, oh, like I'll just get to it tomorrow or something like that. But I just thought that video was so freaking funny because he was like, oh, maybe I am.
정리하는 걸 귀찮아해서 잘 안
I'm lazy to clean up things so I don't make a mess.
그걸 정리할 때 되게 기뻐요.
Yeah, I stress clean a lot.
성진이 형이 되게 고생 많이 했어. 그러니까 우리 여행 계획을 이렇게 여행할 때 뭔가 다 같이 계획을 짜고 서로 의견을 내면 되게 편한데 저희가 이게 그런 걸 잘 안 하거든. 잘 안 하다 보니까 이제 성진이 형이 혼자서 이제 처음부터 끝까지 여행 계획을 짜고 어디를 갈지 막 이런 걸 뭐를 먹고 그리고 뭐 예약 펜션.
Oh, see, he seems a bit type A, to be honest with you, and like I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but if I go on a trip, I like it evened out. I like certain things planned, like especially if it involves like a ticket or something, like, you know what I mean? Like, that stuff I like to have planned, but everything else, like, I'm just here to enjoy my vacation. I'm just here to like explore, walk around, see what we get into. Like, I don't really understand people that have to have their vacations like planned to a T. Like, this day at this time we're going here, and then right after that at this time we're going here. Like, that's just too much for me. Like, I would feel stressed feeling like I need to hit all of these things at this time, and like I would just feel too stressed being on like such a strict schedule. Like, the whole point of vacation is that like you enjoy your time going out and doing things without the stress of being scheduled, you know what I mean? But like certain things, like if you're doing like a tour or, you know, something like that, like maybe a museum or like tickets go out, you know, are filled up quickly, then like that I think should be planned. But other than that, nah. Also, okay, getting into Jay. So I'm not really sure like how everyone feels about Jay. I have heard like mixed reviews about him, to be honest with you. I don't really have that much of an opinion because I don't really know the full story, so I'm not really going to speak on it because I don't know. But I will say, like, I do listen to some of his music, but I didn't know who he was. Like, I was randomly, I don't know, probably listening to the radio DJ on like Spotify or whatever, and they'll give you like suggested songs. And some of Jay's like newer music that he's released popped up, and I really liked it, and I just added it to my playlist, not knowing who it was. And then I found out like later on that that's who that was, and I was like, oh, but it's good music though. I can't even remember. I can't even remember what. Let me see. I'm curious what songs they are. Friendly Fire. I like that song a lot. And his song with Vault Boy, Everything Everywhere. Yeah, those are the only 2 songs that I have on my playlist. And like I said, like I just randomly listened to them and liked them and added them to my playlist. Didn't know who it was. But yeah, I don't really know how everyone feels, so I'm just not really gonna like speak on him because I don't really know everything. So I'm just gonna watch and like see what it's all about. I know that he's American. Moved to Canada for a little bit. Oh, okay. So he's from California. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I was born in Buenos Aires, and I went to Canada for a little bit, and then I went to America. So I was never in Korea, but I remember visiting a lot.
I can't sleep. Can't sleep without you.
I do really like his voice too. It's just very calming.
네, 그리고 마티 형. 잘생긴. 5번째 막내. 네.
그래요. Oh, correction. I really want that taken off my profile.
Rapper?
I'm not a rapper.
Okay, let's hear you spit some fire.
I'm a hip hop enthusiast. I'm not a rapper though.
Okay. Hip hop enthusiast. That's funny.
Jay is the #2 freestyler in JYP, you feel me? Like right after Sungjin. When we dance, earth quakes, it trembles at our feet.
Back and they twisting up a belly. Get silly. I can't move from this though.
No more, it cannot wait. I'm yours.
You're so baby.
So we out here.
DAY6.
So over here and we over here and do your hat. I vanquished the demon.
Please leave us any messages or questions for Got7 with #ASC.
That's one thing I really enjoy about getting into DAY6 is all of the DAY6 Got7 content. Like, I love their friendship. Like, it's so nice to see. Like, it's so cute.
Video 2.
What's good, Jay?
Oh, hello.
How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you? How's your week been?
All right.
Good.
Thank you for asking.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of How Did I Get Here? And I'm your host, Jay. How Did I Get Here is a segment where we live our best lives on the internet and come out the other side, knowing more but not feeling all that much smarter. But then when I started my major as a political major, really started taking the major impacted courses, I had to come to Korea.
He was a political major?
So never
Interesting.
Really got into
So I
it.
never really got into the side.
I will say I do follow him on Twitter just because I was like curious about what kind of things I was curious about like what kind of things he like gets into, like things that he tweets, and I will say like he does talk a lot about the things going on in the world and like current events in Palestine and stuff like that. So I do kind of like respect him for being outspoken about that stuff. But again, don't really know him, don't really know the full situation. So I just gonna kind of like leave it there, you know what I mean?
I always wanted to do. I wanted to argue for a living.
Okay.
Interesting.
I was interested in poli-sci
Really? Wow. Yeah, he's really good.
제동이.
Aww.
Yeah, this is my doggo.
I love that he's just vibing a lo-fi, same.
My dad does. And they oftentimes call me Jedong as well. He's pretty cute.
He's cute.
Jay's like one of the chillest, nicest guys, and such a good dude. But I think it was probably in Korean, it's like nakkaryo, which is like for both of us, we were probably just a little awkward around each other because we're meeting each other for the first time. We didn't know how to react.
재영이 형 보면 진짜 착해요. 재영이 형이 진짜 저는 솔직히 진짜 착한 것 같아요. 재영이 형. 재영이 진짜로 선한 사람 같아요. 재영이 형은 나쁜 생각을 하지 않아 절대.
You lived in Canada for a while, right? Yeah, for about 4
Man.
years. So I got to.
They're all older than me. He said he lived in Canada for 4 years? Is that what he said?
You lived in
I
Canada.
didn't realize it was for that long.
Yeah, for about 4 years. So I got to audition for the thing and came back to Korea.
Younghae is also a really good vocalist. I'm sorry, the guitar pick in his mouth is just...
Say I started I started piano before.
Really?
In Korea, there are piano hagwons. The room's pretty small. I couldn't stand
Claustrophobic.
that small area.
Yeah.
So I think I like just ran out.
That's hot, I'm not gonna lie. I love the saxophone.
서기만 하면 개가 돼 널 낚아채기 전에 눈빛은 바로 매가 돼 먹이가 바라보듯이 널 보며 침을 흘려 집으로 보낼 생각은 없어
Get it, Younghae.
잠깐 쉬었다가 더 벅차게 좀 벗어놓자 이미 벗어놓자 See Cosby suspicion is a boy Oh my Jesus Yeah Good morning I'm crossing 머리 화들이 big section Baby 어때
영케이 없이 DAY6 없다. One thing I do want to specify is that Younghae really did rise to the challenge because as our main lyricist, he had to.
I remember you guys telling me
songs
about
every
this.
month.
That's wild.
He's great. He's super good. He got super fast during that process, and he really refined himself as a writer.
No, because when you're coming into JYP, you don't naturally think that you're gonna become a part of a band.
Right.
More like a boy band.
Right. You think
Or-
maybe 2 p.m. or 2 a.m.
Yeah, of
something like
course. Or like I wanted to be like, you know,
that. 2 p.m.
2 p.m. like a dance group.
Okay.
Look how little! Oh my god.
What you see what you see. Your hero coming.
Oh, that's cute. Aww. So precious.
다 해볼까?
Sorry, say that again? Oh, different content. Okay.
다 해볼까?
I think that's so fun. It's important to try new things. I'm guessing this was probably copyright and that's why they had to take the sound out. I just want to say that I'm having like the weirdest time today. Like, first my headphones weren't working. Then I couldn't get the sound to work on the YouTube video. Now my screen recording just randomly stopped recording. I don't know. I'm glad that I caught it though, but I just don't know what's going on with like my technology today. It's super weird. I think my laptop is going like kaput after like streaming a lot for like one of my groups because they just had a comeback. I do not know what's happening. Okay, anyway, I'm sorry.
그라운드로 여러분의 소개를 빠르게 들어볼게요. 저부터 시작하겠습니다. I am 그라운드 자기소개.
And now there's no. I'm very confused.
I am 그라운드로 여러분의 소개를 빠르게 들어볼게요. 저부터 시작하겠습니다.
Nothing's working.
그라운드로 여러분의 소개를 빠르게 들어볼게요. 저부터 시작하겠습니다. I am 그라운드 자기소개하기. 나는 영케 영디.
What is that? I'm sorry, I was just not expecting. What? Okay, that's awesome. But like, why is he on an elephant? I'm super confused.
이야기를 들어보니까 소문난 대식가라고 얘기 들었는데요.
Heavy eater.
어느 정도까지 드시길래?
한창 많이 먹을 때는 뭐 한 끼에 7공기 정도.
한 끼에?
네.
그러면은 뭐 라면은?
국물까지 해서 한 6개, 7개?
That's so much food.
좀 더. 네, 됐어요. 오. 뭔가 느낌이 다르죠?
So funny. I get that because a lot of people tell me all the time that I look intimidating, especially if I'm just like walking about like on a normal day. Like, I'm not walking around smiling all the time. Like, yeah, I'll smile if like people like look at me and say something, but other than that, like not really. So I totally get that. That's funny.
그때 당시 이제 머리색이 약간 회색깔이었어. 좀 뭐라 약간 시크한 사람이구나.
저도 약간 그러니까 날카롭게 생겨가지고 일단 눈빛도 그렇고 약간 냉미남 같은 느낌.
약간.
Soundtrack. Welcome. 여기 옆에 주민했죠? 일로 와서 같이 주민 같이 당해 볼래요? 아 그래 주먹 뗐다 이제. 아, 왜 자꾸 주민해요?
I didn't know Wonpil was on Masked Singer. That's cool. I bet they would just be so fun to see in concert.
모두의 사랑을 받는 막내 원필이가 있었습니다. 거울아 거울아 이 세상에서 누가 제일 귀엽니? 이에 거울이 답했습니다. 새로 들어올 막내가
That's so funny.
원필 씨가 JYP에서 댄스 팀이었어요.
아, 네.
Once upon a time.
멋있는 거였는데.
아까 몰라.
It's fun to see Ilhoon and like I didn't realize that Ilhoon like also like really knew Day6 that well. Which by the way, Ilhoon just had a comeback recently, so I hope that you guys check it out because I really enjoyed it. It was really good to be honest with you. And I'm so glad that he's like back in the industry, so check it out.
원필이가 우리 팀 원래 래퍼 중 한 명이었어요.
아니, 내가 진짜 보여줄게.
내가 보여줄게.
He wrote as a trainee.
내가 지금 진짜로
하고 있었어. 작업을 하고 있고 나랑 이제 지상이 형 우리 작곡가 형이랑 누워서 이러고 있었어. 이러다가 갑자기 형이 기타를 치시더라고. 치다가 참 예뻤어. 마음에서 막 이렇게 장난을 치신 거야. 예뻤어. 라는 단어 괜찮은데요? 하면서
원필이가 그런 거 캐치를 잘해. 단어 같은 거. 이런 거 괜찮아. 장난인데도 아마 누군가가 먼저 했는데 캐치를 얘가 했을 거야.
데뷔하기 전에 원필이랑 같이 작업했었던 노래에서 원필이가 한 훅을 아우라고 썼는데 그거를 아우에 갖고 와서 아웨이
그거 형이 만든 거 아니었어요?
아니었는데?
진짜?
원필이가
우린 다 여태까지
He said, "Was it me?"
그거 리사이클링.
아 이렇게 재활용을 해버린다.
그 말투.
형이 살린 거야.
네, 형이 살렸어요.
형이 살렸어. 리사이클맨.
우리가 그 같은 주제를 가지고 싸우자라는 건 이미 정해져 있었어요. 뭔가 하루하루 반복되고 지치잖아요. 이런 거에 대해서 한번 써보자. 뭔가 물론 희망이 있지만 그냥 똑같은 일상을 살아간다는 건 말을 하는 것 자체만으로도 위로가 되잖아요. 그래서 이런 걸 써보자 했는데
좀비라는 단어는 원필 씨가 생각을 해냈거든요. 어떻게 떠오른 거예요?
That's such an iconic song.
맞죠?
좋아하는데. It's a no skip song for me.
좋아해도 돼요. 원필 씨 천재인 거 부정할 순 없죠.
아닙니다. 노래들을 듣는 시간 플레이리스트 3화입니다.
Episode 3. He's so cute.
선배님의 위로 갈게요. 제가 진짜 좋아하는 노래예요. 마이데이를 비롯해서 지금 이걸 보고 계시는 누군가가 이 음악을 듣거나 그냥 지금 내가 하는 말들 그런 걸로 정말 이만큼이라도
He's so freaking cute.
위로를 해드렸으면 좋겠어.
The beginning, like that part right there, reminds me of Avril Lavigne's Is it Complicated? Oh my gosh, I'm blanking on the song. You guys know what I'm talking about? Where she goes like, "It's a damn cold night." That's what that like melody reminds me of. Sorry, I just had to say that. It just reminded me of that song. Just that one particular part.
안녕하세요. 저는 음악이 모임의 호스트 데이6 원필입니다.
네.
원래 꿈이 가수셨나요, 필 씨? 원필 씨?
네, 원래.
아, 그래요?
네.
모델학과를 전공한 걸로 알고 있었어요.
네, 그렇더라고요. 네.
Interesting.
학생처럼. 나 학생이지, 맞다.
I am a student.
좀 과제도 진짜 열심히 하고 있거든요.
That's funny.
과제도 열심히 하고 곡 작업도 하면서.
I can't imagine how crazy that has to be.
처음으로 형상한 그림인데 제가 항상 볼 수 있고 싶어서 제가 이거 심장을 볼 수가 없잖아요. 그래서 제가 항상 조금 부끄러운데 제가 항상 살아있다. 좀 부끄럽네. 제가 살아있다는 걸 느끼.
I think that's a really cool and interesting tattoo, but it's also like the worst place to get a tattoo because they fade so quickly. but I like the idea of it a lot.
하고 싶어서 정말 그냥 단순하게.
아니요, 웬만하면 잘 화를 안 내려고.
진짜 한 9년 10년 동안 한 번도 본 적이 없어요.
네, 그래서 저희가 오늘 행복 전도사
He's such a cutie.
Positive mind. Yes. Very nice.
마인드 컨트롤을 되게 많이 했었어요. 제가 긍정의 힘이라는 책을 읽고 제 진짜 삶이 달라졌거든요. Positive mind.
That's good. I
could
wish
say
I was more
confidently that
positive.
He's probably the most positive person that I know. So I've been able to learn and grow because of his showing of kindness through everyday life.
Aww. Dowoon, the
This is from Young
baby.
K. Dowoon started getting vocal lessons. I think Young K got touched by that.
Yep.
vocal lesson.
Yeah, and he wanted it. He asked for it.
That's good.
Yeah, that is good.
Actually, working.
I feel like I became a zombie. 머리와 심장이 텅 빈
The way he's like so shy.
생각 없는 허수아비.
Aww.
언제부터 이렇게 된 걸까? Oh wow. I
That's so
became a zombie.
adorable.
난 또 걸어 정처 없이 내일도 다를 것 없이 그저 잠에 들기만을 기다리며 살아
마지막 이게 중요하거든요.
살아.
I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead, let your weight down.
Yes.
You gotta find yourself somewhere, somehow.
And I was very youngest in our team.
Thing called the Mangne in Korea, and I think he's the kind of Mangne that goes around, supporting everybody, trying to be of help, trying to uplift people when they're, feeling down or they had a hard day.
What is this
And
from?
That's something that I really admire in him.
엄청 커다란 목이 나의 발을 물었어. 간지러워.
그럼 도훈이가 딱 하면 될 것 같아.
네. 아니야, 도훈아 가자. 모기 랩은 도훈이.
Raps whenever requested. The mosquito song.
2020. Let's go. 2020 version. Mosquito song.
엄청 커다란 모기가 나의 발을 물었어. 간지러웠어. 효과음. 나이스. 아무 생각 없이 너의 발을 긁었어.
What is going on?
그리고 하나 더 있어요. 도훈 씨 랩해달라고 하는데.
랩이요?
혹시 랩? 여기 써 있어요. 그러니까 제가 쓴 게 아니라 영케이 형이 DJ가 된 그 소감을 랩으로 어때요?
좋아.
준비됐어요?
이거야.
Young J and Bambi.
좋다.
타이거.
영케. DJ. 너무 기쁘다. 진짜 형은 잘해낼 줄 알았어. 땀이 왜 이렇게 많이 나? 옷 벗고 싶다. 눈물도 난다. 형 축하해.
고맙습니다.
네, 안녕하세요. 저는 데이식스에서 드럼 열심히 치고 있는 윤도원입니다.
와우.
목표. 저는 매번 똑같아서 재미없어요.
뭔데요? 아니 근데
그러면 더 잘 치기.
예, 그렇죠. 너무 진지해지잖아, 여러분 또.
아니요, 괜찮아. 나도
괜찮아요.
열심히는 치고 있잖아. 매일 막 열심히라고 다들 보시기에는 좀 내가
I think I'm a bit lazy.
좀 나태하지 않나. It's lazy. 매일 연습실마다 몇 시간씩 들어갈 텐데 lazy. 그것 때문에 그런 거지. 나안 보고 해. 그 사람도.
He's so cute. diligent.
네, 안녕하세요. 네, 저는 데이식스의 도훈입니다. 반가워요, 여러분.
전 대학교에서 이제 공연을 이제 맨날 자주 했었는데 아주 진짜 엉망진창의 스테이지를 많이 보여주고 했는데 이번에는 저희 멤버들이랑 다 같이 이제 대학교에 딱 공연하는 날 딱 가가지고
나 이만큼 성장했어?
간지나지 않겠나?
He's a fluffball. He's a very interesting character in our team. He meshes us together.
Icon.
Icon.
Wow.
Thank you, guys.
See that? I don't know. He's just kind of become a mascot. For our team. Just everything about him, his friendly aura. He just has a pull to people.
Whoa. I think I'm pure.
Wow.
Okay.
Pure. Thinks he's pure.
He's a pure soul. Aww.
많이 부리는 편이에요?
실제로 도훈 씨가 도훈 씨가 진짜 귀여워요.
무슨 말 하는 거예요?
이거 봐. 끝났어. 여러분 진짜 모르실 수도 있는데 도훈이가 진짜 애교가
진짜 귀여운 많아요.
많아요.
그러니까 얘는 숙소에서가 진짜 난리 나거든요.
도훈 씨는 약간 뭔가 말에서 나오는 애교가 좀 많아요. 그러니까 말투에서 나오는 뭐 형, 이런 거 어깨 왜 털어?
Young Game was really liking because that's the second time he mentioned it.
애교가 없다고요? 저 진짜 어저께 내 컴퓨터 하고
I think Young K enjoys it.
뭐라 해? 그러니까 자기야부터 시작했어요.
계속 네 지금 이 순간 도훈이 왔습니다. 네, 도훈이 왔습니다.
이걸 이렇게 생방으로 보여드릴 줄 몰랐네.
네. 이게 도훈이의 실체입니다.
이런 장난 안 쳐요.
Oh my god. Has 2 family pets. Aww. That was super cute. I really enjoyed this guide a lot. It taught me a lot. It definitely taught me a lot about them, and I don't know, just like learning new things, like new skills that they like not new skills that they have, but skills that they have that I didn't realize that they had, and also more about their personalities that I did not know. That was a really good guide. I enjoyed that a lot. I'll definitely get to the How is the Band Formed guide too. Not sure when, but I definitely will get to that one as well. But yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that. I'm glad that I'm diving more deeply into Day 6. Especially because like I really do enjoy bands, and I wish that they were a lot more popular, which by the way, congratulations to Day 6 too for what they won like 3 awards, didn't they? At gosh, I'm blanking on the award show right now. I'm blanking on what award show that was. But I did see that they won some awards, so I'm like so excited for them. I think they're finally getting the recognition that they deserve, like, because I've always felt that K-bands unfortunately are just not as popular as they should be in South Korea. So I'm just super excited that they're getting, you know, more of that recognition and stuff like that. So it's super exciting. But yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Thank you guys for watching with me. I would love to hear, like, you know, some more information that you might have, and things like that. I also really love, like, their relationships with a lot of other idols that I really, really enjoy. You know, like GOT7, one of my old groups. I absolutely love GOT7. So I love their friendship with each other. Ilhoon, I'm also a huge fan of B2B. So I didn't realize that like they were close with Ilhoon as well. So like that makes me happy. But yeah, I love stuff like this. I feel like I'm like just hopping on the bandwagon so late, but at the same time, like, better late than never, and I'm still enjoying my journey and getting to know them. And I'm excited to like get more into their music as well. But yeah, I definitely think things are going well for them right now, and I hope that continues, you know what I mean? I hope that recognition continues, because I feel like, again, like, I feel like they're kind of like one of those bands that like everyone knows. Like, they're like, oh yeah, I know DAY6, like I know Zombie, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things where like everyone knows who the band is and they know like a song or two, or like they casually listen to them, but they don't like really follow along with them that much. So I don't know. I hope that changes and they gain more fans. But yeah, anyways, super happy for them. And we'll continue to support them. I hope you guys are enjoying my journey with them. But yeah, I would love to like read your comments about, you know, the members and all that fun stuff. I will say, like, one thing that really, really helps me is my Discord server, because it's a really good place for people to put content in there. For me, it's because, like, even though I'm on Twitter a lot, everything gets like flooded, you know what I mean? Like, I don't catch everything, so I miss a lot of stuff, because there's just so many groups that I try to follow up with and keep up with that it's a lot on my TL and I can't keep up with everything. So my Discord server is actually like really, really helpful in that, you know, fans from those groups can input content into the server and I can like go check it out, you know, in my free time and enjoy more content from them, you know what I mean? Like, I have a DAY6 channel. I do have, you know, some people who put DAY6 content into that channel, so I can like go that's how I saw the video of Sungjin. If you saw my Sungjin reaction, or no, sorry, yeah, I talked about that today, sorry, my mind is elsewhere. But anyway, but yeah, it's like super helpful for me, because seeing that content just helps me fall in love with them even more. And it's also just really nice to like be caught up on stuff and like not have to like go hunt it down, you know what I mean? So if any of you guys want to join my Discord, like please, you're more than welcome. And I'm definitely like in the server a lot, and I'm definitely like interacting and stuff, so please join the server and get me more content of DAY6. But anyways, other than that, I hope you guys enjoy this reaction, and I hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy, be yourselves, and have a good day. Bye, guys.